Yo, what's going on, boys? Today I'm going to be playing some Goblin Drill on ladder. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. And today's audio should not be that bad, although I am going to have to be, once again, pretty quiet. A bunch of people sleeping in here, so let me know if the audio quality is like really bad, because next video I might not upload, like if you guys don't like the audio quality. But I saw some complaints in the last video, but a lot of you guys seem to not mind, so that's nice. Anyways, today I'm going to be playing this deck because I was playing Expo and I'm having a bunch of Wi-Fi problems here, and I feel like to play Expo you need to have good Wi-Fi. Like my reaction time, it wasn't even reaction time, it was just like the Wi-Fi speed was selling me so much, because sometimes my night would drop down late and then the Expo would just die to like a bandit or something. So I need a win condition that like spawns on the tower, and this deck is going around pretty heavy right now. I feel like Lava Hound is not really in the meta because of Evo Witch decks, and you don't really have to worry about any air decks once you're high enough. And I know, even though the deck is like heavy ground based, I feel like you can beat stuff like Lumber Loon Freeze easily with the Goblin Hut. Goblin Hut is so broken. But yeah, more importantly though, this deck counters any kind of ground deck. I feel like I haven't lost to any Hog deck, any RG deck, any P.E.K.K.A deck. Just have not lost to like any ground deck, and definitely counter stuff like Giant and P.E.K.K.A Goblin Giant as well. Guards are so good on defense. I feel like if you have the guards in the deck, you're not going to lose to any ground beatdown deck. I'm going to Valk here to pull this back. He's probably gonna just LP on this or something. Londix plays triple spell P.E.K.K.A. He has like Evo Zap and then Arrows, Bar Barrel, and then he has like 5 cards, and 3 of those 5 cards are like 3 elixirs. So his cycle is kind of quick for a P.E.K.K.A deck. I've got my Evo Wall Breakers back. I'm gonna try to play them sometime soon. I feel like you might P.E.K.K.A in the back though. I need to go opposite if he P.E.K.K.A's in the back. Going Simlane into a P.E.K.K.A is always a mistake, but I will go for the drill in the back here. Maybe he'll try to P.E.K.K.A in front of the tower. No! P.E.K.K.A straight in the back. I thought he would like straight P.E.K.K.A in front of the tower to get the drill out, but he placed it in the back, and yeah, unlucky that my drill straight up ran into that P.E.K.K.A. I'll get the Goblin Hut in the middle. I'm gonna go for a Valk in the back. I'll just go for like an Ice Spear. I have to kind of lock in on defense here. I feel like he has Evo Zap and Cycle, and he could definitely take out the Goblin Hut in like an instant. So I'll just go for the Goblin Drill here, and then I'll go for the Fireball. I'm gonna go for a log right now. No Evo Zap played so far, not too bad. I'll just go for the Evo Valk here, take out the LP, and then not let the Ram Rider lock on. Nice, that defense was so clean. The Evo Valk at the end to clean up was really nice. Gonna go for the wall breakers on the left so that the Valk on the right goes undefended. He placed a Mega Minion on it, but the one Goblin tanked for long enough to the point where like the Valk made it to the tower. Alright, Goblin Hut should be able to take care of the Mega Minion. By the way, guys, I just remembered somebody's comment from last video. They said like, this feels so intimate, you're so close to the mic. And I don't know how to feel about that comment, man. You guys are crazy. Okay, log over here. I'll just go for the Ice Spirit. But yeah, that comment's been in my head like all day. Okay, that sounded a little weird. I did not mean for it to sound weird. In like a good way, in like a funny way. It was in my head all day. But anyways, wall breakers on the right. Probably gonna like zap Bar Barrel, arrows, okay. And then he's probably gonna zap, okay. So many spells, man. I just can't get the wall breakers on the tower, but it's okay though. I'm getting chip here and there with the Goblin Hut, Spear Gobs, and the Goblin Drill. I'm gonna pressure hard on the left here. Let's go for the Knight. Probably gonna Bar Barrel. I'm gonna Fireball the Bar Barrel because look, the Goblins out of that are gonna go crazy. He just played arrows and zap on the right, and he was already back to arrows, but he couldn't place it down on time. Bro, I just got like 1200 damage on there with that drill. That Fireball was so good on the Bar Barrel. You can get away with a lot of overcommitment with this deck, by the way. Do not be afraid to like straight just Fireball sometimes with the drill, because you will not get punished. I feel like you will unpunished no matter what because of the Goblin Hut. But you do need to be pretty confident in your defense as well though. Okay, I'll just go for the Goblin Hut in the middle. Leaked a little bit, but I wanted the Mega Minion to die before I placed it down. This could get awkward. I feel like my cycle is so bad right now that he could stack up P.E.K.K.As. All I can really do is like cycle guards and Valk in the back right now in this kind of position. I'll just go for the Fireball and then a log on the left here. Missed the Fireball, but it's okay. New Goblin Hut in the middle. I'll just go for the Ice Spirit on the side to take out the Ram Rider. I'm going to drill on defense as well. I'm going to need to go for like a log here to reset that again. Oh my god, he has so many things on the field. I feel like I'm okay though. I'll just Fireball here. No, I missed the Ram Rider on the right. Ice Spirit, log, please. Take it out. Okay, Evo Valk. Perfect. That did a lot of damage. I definitely did not mean to take all that damage right there. Missed the Fireball and stuff. Bit of a scuff defense, but doesn't matter though. Look at all that damage I had on his left lane. And that is going to be a pretty nice first game. I'm going to try to get like 4 games in, guys, but if the internet starts acting up, I might have to end it early. But yeah, dude, the internet's been down all day. Like, it's so bad. Alright, in my next match, and look who we're facing, guys. We're facing the Hog Rider. I'm going to give him the good luck, and then I'm going to give him the Hog Rider rev. I love this emote so much, man. Okay, Ice Bear on the right. He might be playing Hog EQ. I thought he was playing Golden Knight, but I guess not. Or maybe it's not Hog. Oh, it's E-Giant. Okay. E-Giant's a really good matchup. Bowler and Baby Dragon get annoying sometimes, but once Double Elixir like starts, I feel like I can just defend everything. I could be wrong though. Don't get me wrong. Like, I could be wrong, but I'm confident in this. Hold up, Wall Breaker, please. No. Okay, I need an Ice Bear here, quick. I'm gonna take a couple hundred damage here on the right, but worth it, honestly. Not bad. I get the damage right back with the Goblin Hut on the left. Even more, actually. Wow. Goblin Hut is so insane. Wait, did he miss the lightning on my left side tower? Didn't he lightning the hut and the tower? I guess he missed. Okay, well, good defense on the right. I'm going to give him another Hog Rev just to let him know that he missed the lightning in case he doesn't know. Okay, well, Briga's on the left here should be nice. I feel like he's going to have to Goblin Hut on this. Maybe even like Bowler or something heavy like that, but I don't think he'll commit to that. He could have activated King Tower. It's actually quite easy to activate King Tower with the new NATO when it comes to wall breakers because it doesn't do enough damage and the one wall breaker always makes it. But I guess he chose not to activate the King Tower. Not bad though. I think I'm gonna just go for the Goblin Drill on the left lane here. Play it on the side, so if he does go for like a pre-bowler, hopefully the one Goblin escapes and gets some damage. No, bowler is such a hard counter for the drill. But I'm not worried about getting damage in this. Like, I know I'm going to get damage one way or another in this matchup. I just have to worry about the defense. Baby Dragon and Bowler paired up with the NATO could be pretty scary. Oh, I mistimed the log by, like, literally 0.1 second. No. Call the timeout. Where's the ref? Call the timeout. Okay, all good. I'll just go for guards on the left here. And then I'm going to go for the drill on that position again. I'm pretty sure like this is the position where like if they place bowler like that, the one goblin always escapes and it doesn't get hit. I knew I wasn't tripping because last bowler he didn't place it like straight in front. He placed it a little bit to the side, so it killed everything. But when people play the bowler straight in front of their tower and you play the drill on the side, the one goblin always comes out and then it hits the tower. In case you guys didn't know, that's like one of the best tips I can give you guys with this deck. Good NATO here, honestly. Forcing out a defensive drill. I'm going to drill here, and that's barely out my tower range. I feel like the circle is like in my tower, but it's not hitting the tower though. I'll take it. Pretty happy with that. I'm going to go for Evil Breakers on the right, just baiting out a Goblin Hut, I guess. No reason to hold on to these guys anyways. Like, I feel like my cycle's just going to get awkward if I hold on to them too long. Probably going to Baby Dragon. Yep, does go for the Baby D. I'll just go for Ice Bear, and then I'm going to Valk here. Just get my Spirit Ops to maybe take out the Baby Dragon. Ooh, I don't like that lightning. I don't like that lightning by him at all. Drill on the side again. He's going to have to bowler. Yo, he placed the bowler so far away. The one Goblin's going to get on tower again. Nice, bro. Drill on the side is the name of the game in this matchup. E-Giant just can't do anything. Or, sorry, bowler just can't do anything if you just play the drill on the side. Obviously, it'll counter like most of it, but the one Goblin will be so annoying for the E-Giant player. I'm going to drill again, predict a lightning right now. Oh, he didn't do it. If he lightning there, guys, I would have spammed the crap out of Ian and just got the win, but he didn't do it there, though. I'll just Fireball here to get some damage. Nice, Goblin got a stab. Not bad. And you see what I mean? Like, once Double Elixir hits, there's just no way for him to get damage if I play it perfect. Not to be overconfident or anything, but if I keep defending like this in triple, should be game over, like maybe halfway through triple. Gonna go for a log in the middle for the Goblin Hut, and then I'm back to my Eva Valk again. He might try to go for like a NATO on the Eva Valk. Need to watch out for that. Don't want to fall for that kind of stuff here. I'll just go for the guards, and then I will go for the Goblin Drill. Okay, looking good. Goblin Drill might have been like a bit of an overcommit, but it's okay. Just gonna go for the Valkyrie. Hold up, wait, he's gonna lightning. I'm gonna go for the drill right now because I feel like he's gonna lightning. Yup, drill. And then I'll just go for the wall breakers. I'm gonna pre-log the Skellies here. Maybe try to take him out. Get the Skellies. Oh, he didn't play the Skellies, but look at that drill on the tower, guys. It's getting so much damage. I'm looking so good right now. I just have to defend for 30 seconds. I'm gonna go for a Goblin Hunt in the middle, and then I will go for the Goblin Drill. Then I'm gonna go for a log again for the Skellies or something along the lines of that. Fireball. At this point, like 16 seconds, that E-Giant's not even gonna cross the bridge. So I'm just gonna spam out a little bit. I'll just go for the drill again. I'll go for Fireball log, and that is gonna be good game. GG's. Fireball and then log. Oh, Goblin locked on the tower. Amazing. All right, I'll take the win. I'm gonna give him the good game. He played that pretty well, but I just think I had matchup. Okay, next match here, facing Gabolite. This guy plays Mega Knight, if I'm not wrong. He could also be playing a different deck, but last time I faced him was like a couple seasons ago and he was playing a Mega Knight deck. But he has an Ice Spirit, so obviously not going to be Mega Knight. I'm going to guards on the Bar Barrel. This is looking like that Graveyard deck. Yeah, let's go for the Evo Witch. Man, I hate facing this deck. I'm going to Fireball quickly, just get that off the board, and then make him respond to the guards. But yeah, he is going to be playing the Splashyard deck, the new Splashyard with the Goblin Hunt. Kind of a frustrating deck to go against, but Valkyrie will be so good here to take out the Evo Witch and stuff. Number one reason to have Valk over the Knight in this matchup is because Evo Witch is going to kill you if you don't. So Valk is going to be a lot of help. I'm going to cycle my Valk in the back here. Might as well try to start getting to the Evo. Still have to play one more to get to my Evo, but might as well get one down right now. Okay, I want to log here and then guards high, because I feel like if I guards low, he would have played a poison, and that poison would have hit the Valk and the guards. Dude, flawless? No way. Wow, I'm really lucky today. I took no damage from that. To be fair though, I did spend a Valk and a log on it, but still, kind of weird that it did no damage. Wall breakers, maybe one will go to the tower. I don't really know how this works. Aw, damn. Okay, wait, no, I do get one connection. Nice. Okay, I'll take it. I didn't mean for it to do that, but honestly, as long as I'm getting damage, I'll take it. I don't mind. I'm gonna go for a Valk again, back to my Evo Valk, and perfect. With this Evo Valk, I can definitely take out the Evo Witch that he'll play later on. Still have to get some cards down to get to my Evo Valk though. I'm like 3 off right now with the Fireball down. Gonna go for that Ice Spear here to not take any damage off the Spear Gobs. I don't want him to go same lane, because every time I go drill, he's gonna just have a counter push, and then I'm stuck defending, and I can't even counter push like half the time if they're going same lane. So I think I'm gonna try to keep pressuring opposite, but he knows better though. He's gonna cycle the Witch that lane to try to go same lane. Yo. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, he did not know his interactions. Oh, that's cooked. Okay, I'll just go guards here, and then I'm gonna go for the Evo Valkyrie on the Evo Witch. Okay, not bad. I defend that pretty well because goblins are taking out the inside skellies, and then for the outside I have guards down. I'm gonna Fireball the Goblin Hut. That hitbox on the Goblin Hut is so crazy. I hit the tower and that Goblin Hut. That's so far away. Kind of crazy actually. Okay, he's back to Evo Knight. I need to be super careful because I have to let the Evo Knight cross and then go Valk. Never mind, he didn't go for it. Interesting. I'm gonna guards here. The same thing again as last time, just like guards for the outside and then goblins for the inside. I'll just go for the drill here. Yo, he's so cooked. He's so cooked. Fireball, hit something. No, 1 second too early. Okay, either way though, he's kind of cooked. He took a lot of damage there, and I'm not even down elixir. I think I'm like even with him right now, so that was a lot of good sequence right there. And now at this point, like after I got all the damage, I don't even care that he's going same lane, because I'm just gonna defend with the Goblin Hut in the middle and then guards on the outside tile. I spared the back here. I'll just go for the drill again. I'm playing so aggro, but this is literally how you play the deck. Like, you can afford to overcome it so many times and just get away with it. Like right here, I'm gonna Fireball. Oh, goblins. Oh my god. Dude, the Fireball is so good. Paired up with the drill, man, if you Fireball at the right time, you get like 1 stab each, and that's so much damage. That's like extra 350 damage or something along the lines of that. Already back to my Fireball. I'm gonna take those out, and then I need the wall breakers here to kind of distract. I'm not gonna have enough for guards on time. That was pretty good. I took a little bit more than what I was supposed to take, but that was fair though, because I didn't have the guards down, and yeah, goblins did a pretty good job right there. I'll just go for the drill on the side again. 658 is like 2 fireballs, so I'm gonna get fireball number 1 down, and then I'll just go for the Valk on the Witch, and then guards back here, and then I'm like 2 cards off fireball, 1 off fireball. Wall breakers here, fireball back to fireball. I'm gonna log now that the guards are about to die, and that is gonna be a good game. I'll take it. Honestly thought the matchup would be like a little bit more annoying than that, but I'll take it. Alright, next match here, facing Saturn King. This guy's playing Bridge Spam, so I'm gonna have to watch out. Bridge Spam is a really good matchup, but I do need to be careful. Like, Boss Bandit is kind of broken. Evo XC could sometimes do weird stuff, and I could lose to like a, I don't know, a weird interaction. Bridge spam games are always so scary because one thing goes wrong and you just like lose half your tower, like the entire tower. So I'm gonna try to play it super careful. I'm very glad that I counter him right now though. At least the game's gonna be controlled by me. I'm gonna go for a goblin hunt up top to get some goblins going. He's probably gonna pop the ability again to take out the Valk. Never mind, he's actually not gonna do it. Ooh, that XE is not gonna hit all the goblins. Kind of nice actually. I'll take it. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, now I can log it out. I don't even need to. I'm not gonna log that out. Ouch, bro, that hit the goblin hunt. No way. Okay, well, I mean, it was gonna hit it on that shot right there, so it doesn't matter. But I spear at the back here. Ooh, this is kind of awkward. I'm gonna have to go for a drill on defense. Yeah, I'll be fine. He might snowball, so I'm not gonna guards. Nice, okay. Plays a snowball. Honestly, I don't need the guards. Kind of a bad snowball. He's still gonna have to drop something on that Valk. Gonna wall breakers on the left. I don't think he can stop these. Oh, he has scalies. I should have pre-logged it, honestly. But one connection, though, not bad. Guards over here, and then I'll just go for the Goblin Hunt. Pretty aggressive by him, but good aggro, though, knowing that he would bait out the Goblin Hunt. My Goblin Hunt's not gonna take any damage, man. That's so broken, dude. It just spawns a Goblin every second. Like, if I was a beatdown player and I had no spells, like no small spells, my only spell was a lightning or something, I would be so mad facing the Goblin Hunt. But thankfully for this guy, though, he has Snowball and Bar Barrel. So he does have like some ways to deal with the goblins. Also, the Evo actually helps a lot. I'll just go for Evo Valk here, and then I'm probably going to log it as well. I don't want the Bataram to run out of the Valk's shots. Okay, I'll go Drill, just because I can get a nice Fireball here and hit it. No, Valk, what are you doing? Oh, that should have hit. Okay, all good, all good. I might have to sack my Evo Breakers into left to take out the Evo XC. Evo Breakers are such good defensive cards too, by the way. I'll just go guards here and then... Oh, Evo Snowball. Wait, I'm gonna have to get a Valk down, please. Oh my god, okay, okay, okay. That was scary. Dude, that was so scary. Evo Snowball is so good for pressure like that. But it's kind of unfortunate for him that he gets it back every 2 cycles and he just can't like place down anything either. He has to kind of save it for like the right stuff. I'm gonna drill here on defense for the Bataram. I'll just go for a Valk here. Yeah, this drill should take out the Bataram, and Valk should also take out the XC. I think I'm gonna go for wall breakers on the left. Actually gonna Goblin Hut high. I'm not gonna wall breakers because if I do, then I would have to commit to a log as well for the skeleton. So I'm just gonna kind of take out the XC here, hit the boss bandit. Thank you. Oh shoot. Oh wait, I'm back to Evo Valk. No problem. There we go. Thank you, Evo Valk. Evo Valk is so sexy, man. Look at that defense, bro. Okay, anyways, let's go for the Snowball. That's Snowball number 1 after he played the Evo, so he still needs 1 more. Dang it, man. Every time I go wall breakers, he has skellies in hand, and I don't have the log in hand. I need to go wall breakers at a better time. Okay, pretty aggro there. I'm thinking I'll Fireball the tower, because he was kind of aggro with the lightning. No, I'm not going to do it. Kind of wanted to do it, but I changed my mind. Okay, second Snowball down. I will go for the wall breakers, and then I'm gonna go for a log as well for the skeleton. Okay, well, XE. All good though. I'll just go for guards down low, and then the XE's like 1 shot, so I don't really need to defend it. Sorry. Goblin Hunt over here. I'll just go for the Ice Spear on the Bataram to stall it out a little bit, and then I'll go Valk and log to kill it. He's gonna have to commit a lot of elixir on that hut. Double small spell, probably even, but I'll just go for the Evo Breakers. Oh, that went to the drill. Ooh, Evo Snowball on defense, and now he's not going to be able to get back to an Evo Snowball before the game ends. So all I have to do now is sit back and relax and defend. Yep, just go for the drill, and then I go for the Fireball. Holy Evo Valk, thank you for bringing everything together. Don't hit my tower. Okay. I'll just go for the Goblin Hunt up top again, just opposite lane so that he can't lightning it on command. And then I'll go for the log over here for the XC. I'm just gonna Fireball hit the bandit too, please. No, I missed the bandit, but it doesn't matter. Okay, Snowball number 1. He's still 1 Snowball away from the Evo, and there's like 4 seconds left in the game. I don't even know why I'm keeping track, but that is gonna be a good game, guys. I will end the video there. I feel like I played 4 games, which is like more than enough for you children. So I'll be back tomorrow. If you like the audio, actually not if you don't mind the audio, because obviously I mean you'd prefer normal audio over this, but let me know in the comments and I'm on a pretty good streak. Bye.